given a copy, that means you are just you just make, and like now I know they have come, but for them to have come out to make such statements, they must have gotten reasons to reject that result. That means they have contacted a pathologist whom might have explained or interpreted a lot of things to them, that because even the police that deals with homicide cases, when the result was sent to them, they said they could not understand the medical rubbish.
1 minute more, Mr. Grexy. 1 minute more.
They said they could not understand the medical rubbish, so they had to look for somebody, a pathologist, to interpret it to them. So, in which I can say that the legal team of Baba Mohbad have done due diligence, and they have acted wisely. So, I think that answers your question, Mr. Lagata.
Thank you very much, Mr. Grexy, for that. I think we will now go to Mr. Super Vibes. Please, what is your submission on the press release by the legal team, Mr. Super Vibes? Thank you.
See person voice, la person with the lap pew. Like they do moderator.
Super Vibes, you see today, you see what you have been through today. Okay, let me quickly digress a little bit. They're trying to get the T-shirt cap that we're going to use on Monday down to UK, yeah, and it was always looking like it's not going to be possible. But
Lagata.
Okay, Mr. Spava, can you go ahead, please? Sorry.
God bless you, Oluwatoyin Peperempe. Make I sing, that's the way we sing those days. Atoyin Toyin Peperempe.
Peperempe.
To me, I think it was a very good one. Now, to be honest, and I think probably the people have been yearning for that. You know, they want a swift reaction from the legal team, which is one of those things that they have to do, and they did that, which is good. So anybody who is trying to say anything concerning to the autopsy and whatever can have a reference now and say, okay, according to the legal team, this and this and this is this. So to me, I think that's the area that I like. There will be like a reference point, you know, on that toxicology and autopsy inconclusive results. So what I would say again is that, do we want more from them? Yes. You know, they are not going to be coming out every day because it's not possible. You know, you don't see sun is just more like let me say a bigger cat. You don't see them like that, you know, everywhere. Once in a while, you know, they come out. Only egun kan tó máa ń pè ní egun tó bá kẹ́yìn gùrẹ́sì egun wo náà máa ń pè egun tó bá kẹ́yìn ìgbàlẹ̀ àbí kí wọ́n ti ń pè yẹn náà. Wọ́n ní egun ńlá ní kẹ́yìn ìgbàlẹ̀ àbí.
Kẹ́yìn ìgbàlẹ̀, God bless.
So probably
I find it difficult to hear your voice. I don't know what's blocking your mouth.
Don't mind me. I don't laugh you.
Yeah, but if that's my go So to me, I just feel like it was a very good one. But we hope to see, you know, more of that as well. So would they be doing that more often? Yes. We trust and we believe things like that will, you know, keep happening. And somebody was asking a question earlier on. I think the person probably maybe state of mind is affected. Like, are we sure that this justice will definitely prevail? And I said yes, it will. By the special grace of Allah, and by the special grace of God, you know, we shall get justice. Like I've always say, we just need to let me use this word in Yoruba. I need that to share ni oṣùṣù ọwọ̀. You know, let's be in peace. You understand? Let's stop all this let's be focused. Because when we focus on one thing, definitely everything that we want, we will definitely, get it. So that's just my submission for this night. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Super Vibes. God bless you, boss of bosses. Super Vibes. Last question. Are you coming on the 24th?
Like I don't put me on this, but just it's just 6 hours. It's just 6 hours.
You are one of our hosts now. We expect our hosts to try and please all of us.
Somebody who is in Sambisa cannot come to UK.
Oh, you see,
like Grace, I didn't ask you. I'm asking. Last time I checked, Super Vibes was not in Zambiza, so we know those who are in Zambiza, like there and East Talk. We know that they are those one at Zambiza Forest that day. Super Vibes, honestly.
No, let's just because but you force Monday, mo fẹ́ faṣẹ́ alẹ́ no, but let's say by God's grace, it's just 6 hours. Sure, you understand? So.
Alright, brother me. Let's all do it together. It will be nice, Baba. Please, yeah. It will be good to see you, man. Honestly, super vibes. God bless you. Quickly to add to the press conference, I genuinely, personally believe that it was a long time coming, but the public could not understand the reason why the press conference was delayed. It was because the written result for the toxicology was not given to the legal team, and obviously the legal team will not come out and debunk the fake rumor social media bloggers were, narrating online. And I know a lot of people were frustrated, and some people in Justice for Mohbad were using that as an opportunity to expose the legal team to dragging. And I was in different platform, even though I didn't go up to speak about it or anything like that, because I was not privileged to talk about it. But I strongly believe that I hope now we all know the reason why the legal team, why it took them time to come and give us a press conference. And I'm sure the legal team are very happy that the public are well informed and responded to the fake, narratives that were flying on social media. We need to understand that the legal team will not take any social media ASA rumors into account, even though they might listen to grab one or two, but we shouldn't rely on them doing that. Even Berekete, he said in his studio when Baba Mohbad went there, they were trying to, when I called in, and I was going to say about the petition, he said, no, don't tell me about anything on the internet. He cut me off there. And same as said that I would not take any information that you guys get on social media, this and that. And there's a reason for that. Because at Abotik, social media, people can just say things that they don't have evidence or fact for. And, this thing, it goes a long way. So these people are learned people. They will not just because we are sad, because the public are getting emotional, or because the public are, the suspense, they want to satisfy the public, and then come and, give information or come and talk to them in public. It's a bit sad that some of us cannot understand that. And genuinely, I'm not blaming those who did not have that understanding, because, sometimes we have to put some certain things into consideration and try to open our mind and not lock it up because we want to drag, or because we want to condemn, or because we want to actually accuse, the legal team or whatnot. I am not a lawyer, and I'm not part of the legal team. I'm not even a blogger. I just came into Justice for Mohbad. So, but there's a certain understanding that we need to have. We should not let people lead us, into into gutter because of them. They are very vibrant. They sound, they sound educated. They sound smart. They wear tie, they wear shoe. Sometimes they might not have brain or have a way of understanding situation or trying to just pass a wrong narrative to condemn the efforts of certain individual. So obviously, I want us to have that idea that they cannot just come and tell us if the result has not been properly checked or monitored or assessed to see that is this true, is this right, is this that. And question was asked that is it possible for a private toxicology to be done even if the body allegedly is decomposing? And they said yes. Even to when the bone, tó bá ti jẹrà wégungun, they can still get they can still get it done. And Aloba's family and the legal team, they came out to tell us that the Inspector General of Police that we are not satisfied with these results. That's a big plus, a big thing on us that, okay, fine. Now we are going to wait for the next step. And I strongly believe that the legal team, for us to see what they have been doing so far, they will be giving us another press conference back to back on all of this going on because they know their job, they know what to do. Like me, if you give me computer now, I go enter them anyhow I want to do them because that's my field. You understand? Mr. Guresi now, if you give Baba La Pio Pio, Baba Monshi, Omashi 1 hour, 2 hours, that is his field. If you give Toyin Peperempe avenue to do what, he will properly give you back to back. No waste time. So we are all good in all our areas. If a tailor cannot come and fly a plane.
Why me? What of African TV? What should we give my Oga?
If it comes to media, African TV can, you cannot come. Like African TV is a media person now. You cannot come, or CEO of African television cannot say if you come and lap you like Guresi. Sure you get. So it's all that we are all different in our areas and we are professional in what we can do best. So, Joe, let us try not to abuse each other or drag each other or try to condemn each other because of a personal vendettas. Like I have to engineer this, you have to engineer that. We just have to wait for things to be done. I'm sure they are not daft and they are not stupid. And for those who are thinking that the legal team are not in contact or collaborating together. There are some countries that human rights, they deprive them of freedom of speech. Where I live, there's freedom of speech, there's freedom of, everything. As long as you're not breaking the rules. Breaking the law. So please, this is another good thing about the press conference for those who are not looking into the angle that me before, when people were saying, the legal team, they are not working together, they should go and bring one legal team, they are fighting, they are not, when I now saw the press conference and I saw like both legal where the names were there, it's a sign to say these two people are working together. Let us support them and wait for them to give us the information that the public need to know. Actually have rest of mind because our mental health, a lot of people's mental health.
Thank you so much. African TV, sir. I'm going to mute for a while though, so.
Okay, thank you. Guresi, good evening. Super Vibes, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. I want to correct one notion that I perceive tonight that
Please, no
that
fighting, no dragging, just matured, matured and plain mind, conversation, please. Thank you, sir.
as I was saying, I need to correct this notion, which I just discovered on this platform today. That is the notion that I'm bashing Muiwa. If you have that opinion, let me tell you that you're wrong, because I know nothing about Muiwa except what I hear in the public domain. That's number one. I have nothing against the man. I don't know the man, and he's done nothing wrong to me. Same goes for Baba Mohbad. So hold that in your envelope directly from me. I have nothing against even the legal team. But I'll tell you this. The legal team belongs to the public. This matter belongs to the public. And if anyone in the public domain feels that something is not done certain ways or certain things should be done, they are entitled to their opinion. We become authoritarian when we begin to tell people, don't say this, don't say that, don't say that, do this, get out, come in, go there. That is when you begin to show that if you are made president or councillor, you will be out of what I needed to say. I came back. No, I'm sorry. I thought that's your name. Toyinka, what's your name? The host.
I'm Toyin. I'm not Inka. Give me off. Me don't Inka.
Toyin. Sorry. Yeah, Toyin. I think I've said.
Let's
Toyin,
move forward. No.
I will not listen.
You're still saying same things, sir. I don't like backup.
I'm responding to you. You're the one that came in my conversation. You gave me the floor and you've interrupted me 3 times.
Yeah,
so I'm
but because we are not talking about that thing you are talking about now, we move forward already.
Let's appreciate them. Let's talk about it. Please.
Okay, if this is an appreciation forum, it is well. I respect that. So I've said what I needed to say.
No, sir. No, don't. I never said so. I'm just saying let's appreciate the people that are doing well.
You're not letting me moderate. Yeah, you're not letting me moderate. You are tired.
No, like I tired. African TV.
Toyin.
Yeah.
Toyin, allow African television to talk, please. Let him talk, please. Okay.
Go
ahead.
My brother.
Move forward from what.
My brother. I will not.
For now.
Because you said.
For now.
You said we should go away from that already.
Uncle Larry, this platform is to appreciate the legal team.
If you come here and comment nonsense, I will block you.
So you needed African TV to wake you up. No, it's okay to wake you up.
No. Ain't like Jimmy now. Allow Larry. Sir, ain't like Ginger me. Ginger my soul.
Okay.
So another person can sọ̀rọ̀ kí you wá dùn báyìí èmi ò mà ráyè pé ká ṣì wà lójú kan bí omi adágún. Let us move forward.
Let him talk. Mommy God's love. Àwọn èèyàn ní kí n let him talk. Brother wa mi by náà ti sọ pé kí n let him talk. Super vibes. So bóyá kẹ́ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ wọn tán, because.
Okay
ẹ má bínú mà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà ẹ fọwọ́ wọnú mọ́ mi ẹ fọwọ́ wọnú mà ẹ má bínú mà àgbẹ̀yìn àdálẹ́ mà.
Tábà ti ń drag ọ̀rọ̀ kan tá a kúrò nílé ìgbà a máa wà níbì kan.
Come, boss, are you mad ni? Are you crazy? Is something wrong with your? Oh yeah, get out from here. Get out, Joe. Be telling me, are you mad? I don't know you. You're under fake profile. You're controlling. Are you crazy?
Toyin, what I want to say is, if you're fighting for justice, fight the way, and I'm not saying you directly, that's everybody. Everybody fighting for justice, fight the way you know, put in your best, motivate people to double up because we still have a lot to accomplish. So that's, I think, that's enough appreciation. So thank you very
Africa
much.
TV, if there's no space for you to move, if you're in a traffic and there's no way for you to move, how do you maneuver, please? And you're driving, you can't leave your car. How do you drive, please?
Then you wait for the road to clear, or you get down, you go to the bottleneck, and I've done this several times. You go to where the bottleneck is, you walk down there, you help them clear it so that you can walk back to your car and you move on. Sometimes
I'm not talking about what you can clear. I am not talking about what you can clear. Don't break it down in another route. There's traffic that you know you can't move. You're standby, you're stagnant for 5 hours, 3 hours at
every day.
What would you do? Are you going to carry your car? Sorry, imagine so. I expect maybe can be car sorry.
UK not abused wise.
Can be car sorry. Kí wá máa rú lọ. Kí máa rú lọ. Kó máa bi mí pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí máa sọ pé láyé ṣe mo fẹ́ move dé wájú yẹn ṣe. Mo fẹ́ dé wájú yẹn ṣe.
Okay. Let me give you a real life situation. Toyin, let me give you a real life situation, please.
No, ẹ má lọ síbẹ̀. Ẹ continue pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́ sọ sá.
The example you just gave, the example to give ni mo fẹ́ response torí example yẹn ó relate sí justice for Mohbad, because some people feel like the movement is choked up right now, it's not moving forward. So I can understand the metaphor, but in a real life situation, which I've done, being stuck in traffic, I either have to get out, go and join them to clear the traffic, or we call for military that comes, and once Nigerians see military, the go-slow always dissipates. So in this case, reference to justice for Mohbad, if the legal procedure is stuck or we feel like there is a bottleneck that we cannot get justice, we have to go and reinforce and find those who can help us get justice.
Can you start the movement, sir? Can you start the movement, please? And don't come online and start exposing things. Just go and do it and let's see what you can do.
Go back. See, to ba fẹ́ kí yan sọ̀rọ̀ síbí kan má ti wá síbẹ̀. Nothing
No.
exposing
Let's sorrow now. We can move. More than something can start there. You start it. Let's see what you can do. It's simple.
My dear lady, I started before most people came into this movement, and I'm still working on the movement. Even things that you don't know, I'm working to the best of my capacity and bringing resources to the table to get Mohbad justice. So thank you for asking me to start, but I want you to know, and I want the world to know, I'm working and I'll continue to work until we get justice. So I hope I've answered that. Thank you.
Can I ask a simple question?
Okay.
Yeah, you said if there is something they should invite those who can at least make something or make
clear the road. Those who can clear the road.
In this justice for Mohbad, can you give me like 1, 2, or 3 persons that we need to consult?
Well, I'll tell you frankly, Grace, you have my number, I have your number. and the host, Tony and Lagata, have already made reference to, if you have any advice, take it to certain individuals. So I'm not going to sit here and discuss most of our strategies. If you want to know, I'm sure we can talk outside the platform.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I agree. Yeah.
Everybody has strategy, but we've waited. Even those who made the loudest noise, we saw that. Look, all they do is to
African television first now. That you have to understand that. Oh, it's clap for African television.
We are used to all those things.
Gracie, hold on. That clap was for African Television agreeing that most of the good way forward that we need to do should not be on public, should be behind closed doors. African TV, thank you once again. Oh, it's another clap for African TV, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Lagata. You see, one thing we need to understand is, as how do I put it? The movement belongs to the public, and those working the movement, they have to know that the public deserves answers, and it is the movement, the people who are working the movement, that they have the responsibility to understand that we don't give everything, but we give enough to educate and carry the people along. You see, you don't have to come here and say, oh, I'm going to buy a fork and knife to eat the rice and plantain. But you can always say, I'm going to eat rice and plantain. How I'm going to eat it, if it's with my bare hands, that's left to me. So the public outcry right now, and I really plead with everybody to understand that anybody making suggestions or correction, even within us, within the justice people, we should not point at them as anti-justice or haters or condemn them. You see, those that you love, you correct. If you have a wife in the house that is always doing something wrong and you don't correct her, or you have a husband in the house or a child in the house that is always, and you see that what they're doing is not good for their, even for themselves, and you don't tell that person, then truly you don't love that person. Because those you love, you chastise. So when people speak saying you're not doing this or you should have done that, it doesn't mean you backfire and you shout back at them. It means you take what they've said, you review it, and you use what is good for you. That's why people are crying. For you to use the good, they may shout about 100 things, and maybe only 3 are useful for you. You take those 3 and you better your camp. But when somebody loves you and they say, why did you put too much makeup on your face? You look like Egungun, makeup plenty boju. And you now say, it means you don't appreciate those who love you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way this movement is looking now. For those who feel that they're being attacked.
Now we waiting African TV, they try talk, say, now we no love Baba. Now the people where they complain about
don't change my don't change my narrative. Don't
no, you got to try like this on the for those who love you.
Totally.
Because everyone say
no, so like anybody who love Baba, you see what
no now listen, say got so now, please. Ain't no lesson say
Hold on. Let somebody else translate what I said, please.
Let
somebody else.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, me translate.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. African TV, I quite disagree with what you're saying.
Kill understanding no koto soma.
To be honest with you, mo ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ question kan láti jọ́ yìí, màá yẹ kí n sọ Yorùbá. Mo ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ question kan láti jọ́ yìí, mo dẹ̀ mi tí rẹ̀ tó máa dáhùn question yẹn. Tí máa rẹ̀ tó máa dáhùn question yẹn, I'll be so glad. Ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad, ta ló ti ṣe rí? I really want that person to come forward. Because ẹ bá lọ sí tí nǹkan bá ṣe yín, ẹ bá lọ sí ilé alábẹ, wọ́n á ní ó fẹ́ ká tó ti ṣe é rí. Gbogbo wa máa crucify bàbá, crucify ìgbà, crucify àwọn.
Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ crucify bàbá ń sì madam ṣe wọ́n ní ká má padà sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Padà sọ̀rọ̀ crucify.
Nǹkan tẹ́ mo sọ yìí, ó lè dì mọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ. Because it's the same thing. Ẹ sọ pé okay, ṣé nǹkan tí ò tí ì ṣe yín rí, ẹ fẹ́ give advice lé lórí. Ẹ wá sọ pé wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. Ẹ wá sọ pé èèyàn fi make up sójú, èèyàn fi make up sójú. Pé mo wá láìkẹ́ ni mo sọ pé make up yẹn ò dáa. Ó ní bí ṣe máa sọ fẹ́ ni pé make up yẹn ò dáa. Bí majority tó ń ṣe justice for Mohbad sọ pé make up yẹn ò dáa is not the right way to say it.
Àgbékalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀.
It's not the right way to say it. Ẹ sọ pé mo bá sọ pé make up yẹn ò dáa, make up yẹn ò dáa. Just say bàbá ò ṣe dáadáa, Múyìwá ò ṣe dáadáa, lọ́yà ò ṣe dáadáa, Fan ò ṣe dáadáa. But only the right way. All we are trying to do is try to control people. Majority, I can name names. I'm not the time. I don't come on platform. I don't come to be on the panel list or whatever. But I'm always on the comment. But I can name lot of names. All they're trying to do is just to control.
Yes, Sherry, princess.
You cannot answer the question. Yes,
princess. You've just split my conversation in two ways. Let me tell you how.
No.
I'm talking about. Let me tell you how. I'm talking about somebody speaking what they see, and you're talking about how they should speak it.
No. It's not how they should speak it. What they see. Okay, see. If I'm more kékeré kan sìn, can you okay? Ọmọ yín sìn. Nǹkan tó ṣe yìí. Bó ṣe kó ṣe lélẹ́yìí. Ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa sọ fún pé bó ṣe kó ṣe lélẹ́yìí. Not coming out to say ojoojúmọ́ ní orí ìta. I can name names if you want me to name names.
In a respectful way.
The way you say it is wrong. Is actually wrong. You don't accept that person to do everything you want the person to do.
Princess, did you say the way I say it? Or the way people say it?
People, generally, those in justice for
but you use the word you.
I'm not saying particularly you, but I can say what you have said in the past as well, which I don't like. Because my question is still to every one of you, saying, yes, you can give good advice about it. But if it has never happened to you, you can't give good advice about it. Have you been in that position? Have you put that shoe on? Have you wear it?
Princess, I'm not trying to be rude. Please don't get me wrong.
I'm not being rude to you, Ava.
No, you haven't been rude. But I want to tell you that question, if you're really expecting an answer, you're not going to get that answer.
Yes, if you're not, then let's calm down. Let's Sherry justice for Mohbad. Group meta lo one justice for Mohbad. Our group one lopolo. They don't think. They don't use their brain. Group conning ni àwọn other chances ton justice for Mohbad. Sherry what ni justice for Mohbad. Problem one, I'll tell you our problem. Our problem is to know over Sabi. That's what is killing us. To overzealousness. We have to know this, we have to know that. But information share on other one is on low against our language sister because we all want to know what is happening. We can't all know. This is Jerry Justice for Mohbad. Our public, we are just supporting Baba. It's not though we might call it a movement or whatever we call it. It's actually not us. It's not for us. We are just supporting this man because he can't afford to do what he's supposed to do. We are just supporting. We shouldn't put ourselves in that way. Okay, our lunch. No, we are just let's put him at the forefront.
Princess,
every time.
Princess.
Yes,
what you're saying is absolutely correct. The only thing that I need you to add to that is the fact that people are entitled to their opinion.
Yes, people listen. I can't agree with you that people are entitled to their opinions, but can we just make that opinion personal and stop just spitting out rubbish? We are spitting out rubbish too much. To be honest with you, we are spitting out too much rubbish.
My dear,
to me, it's rubbish. It's not opinion anymore.
My dear, because, some people have been spitting out.
African TV, any suru. Okay, more buying for money help. One by African TV, mo need help you. It's okay, if she help you for me. In important that she help you for me. It's one moment, it's un problem me. You're not helping me. You're not. That's the situation. But generally, this situation on justice for Mohbad, I confirm about Mohbad, more mental health, more depression, more anxiety.
Princess,
yes, I'm listening.
What you're saying, you don't need to overkill it. You've made your point. Problem anybody. But my own position here today, here and now, is within us, the justice movement. We should not become dictators. We should learn to understand that.
Exactly.
We should learn to understand that people will speak. Emite ambassador. Láti Genesis.
So
láti
stop
Genesis
dictating.
títí dọ́là.
Ẹ sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé kọ́ yé dictate fún bàbá. Bàbá ní ká focus on.
Exactly. Ẹ kàn sọ fún yín
Dictating for Baba.
African TV,
Because
àwọn
you're
ìfọwọ́
giving
nínú
him
gúrùpù yín, àwọn close allies yín, they are
My
dictators.
dear, stop that. Stop that. Me only group.
Princess.
Let me tell you.
No,
Princess,
no,
thank you so much for what you just said.
I said close
Thank you so
allies.
much for what you just said, Princess.
Close
Okay.
allies. I'm not saying a group
Okay.
now. I'll take that back.
thank you.
But close
Thank
your
you.
most of your some of your close allies are the dictator. Kò dẹ̀ tí ì ṣe wọ́n rí. Kò tí ì ṣe wọ́n rí. Come tell me like what about Mohbad is able to ṣe mi rí, so I can tell you. Yes,
Okay.
I can tell you. Some very similar to ó ti ṣe mi rí, so I can tell you. So let's stop. Most of your allies, some of your allies, they just dictate. Do this, they have to do that. They have to. No, it's not being done until you wear that shoe. Remember, what I show you now.
Princess,
What I show you, I can tell
hold
you.
on, my dear. Hold on, my dear. I know you said group and you changed it to allies. Let me tell you.
Yes, I take that back. I take the group back. You know,
Let me.
Your allies, your
let's
close
try
allies.
this. Okay, my dear. I just need to correct one thing. On TikTok, I have no allies at all. I'm here. I do what I want to do, which is to get information on what's happening and how we can help. And I report it to my foundation. Now, those in my foundation, those are my allies. Those are my partners. But you on TikTok, if you're not in my foundation, you're not my allies. The same way, Princess, you're talking, tebati sorotan, tebati bole. I don't remember until I come back and I see you again on any other platform. So I don't have allies. I don't have a team on TikTok. I only enjoy going to certain platforms because I hear certain
African TV man.
Jokem. I was still talking to her, please. So, like I was saying, me ò ní ally. So don't rub me with anybody on TikTok, except some of my foundation members that will come on TikTok. But you won't even know that we know each other outside of TikTok.
African
So
TV.
please.
Some people are saying in the comment section that you do.
Well, you know what? Your definition of allies, if Lagata, we made up after several months of antagonism. Does that make you my ally?
No, not antagonism.
Okay, thank you. Guresi, who was part of my foundation, and we've actually met. Is he my ally? No, he's just somebody I know. So let's mind the language and the things we say, because if somebody is out there committing a crime, well, I need ally African TV ni. I don't want that.
Hello, okay, African TV. I want to say something.
Comment section, do you know African TV's ally? Why are you lying on the man? If you know the ally, drop the
No, I just come my name.
Lagata, please, Lagata. Okay now. Well, let me say this, and I want to be factual. As Princess said earlier, you see, one of major problem we're having is certain individuals who claim to know too much. Who always believe that whatever others are doing is never right. And
sorry, let's quickly clear this. Gurexi, were you part of his foundation? Because some people are commenting. Let
me say this again. Yes,
please.
Baba asked me to go for him in that foundation. I am Baba Mohbad. We've been together, not just when I came into this justice for Mohbad. When African TV contacted Baba Mohbad, I was the first person Baba Mohbad called and said, this is it. I said, Baba Mohbad, it's okay. If people want to help you, it's fine. African TV came to Baba with a lot of promises. You'll be flown abroad, you will attend United Nations gathering, will buy you
Gracie,
a
can
bus,
you
a
mute?
car.
Gracie, please. No. Oh, please. Are you? Well, you don't explain that one. Let us end that one. Let's go there.
No, not that
I want to look. I don't pick words in between. You have to understand.
See,
You have to understand.
Yes, I will drop you. I will drop you now.
Lagata, hold on. Lagata, hold on. Gracie, simple yes or no.
Hello.
Are you part of the foundation?
If I say yes, I am right. If I say no, I am right. Without you will allow me to explain. Lagata, please. You cannot be talking to explain yourself, and I will tell you to shut up. Please.
I'm not telling you.
Let me explain what brought me into that. It wasn't my intention. So let me explain and let me tell you the real thing. It was after all these promises that they asked Baba to come and sign. Baba called me. I told Baba, please, anybody that wants to help you in this matter, with promises of getting Agbakoba, senior son, whatever. I said, whoever wants to help you in this case and is asking you to sign, please do not sign any document. I never lived in Ikorodu. I was
Lagata, Gracie.
Ma?
Ṣé ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ wà nínú group foundation or Baba ló fẹ́ fi sí foundation?
Baba ló ní kí n bá wọn bá.
That means kò ṣe ẹ̀yin gangan ni ó need the foundation. Baba ló need the foundation.
Yeah,
now it's simple as that now.
It's as simple as that. People should not just be thinking that I was
Gracie,
giving daily report to Baba.
Gracie, any suru, ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè báyìí. Are you still in the foundation?
Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Immediately I understood.
That's the best answer.
I removed myself. It was a fierce battle.
Gracie, stop lying. Gracie, stop lying. You've said the truth.
Please, I don't listen to me, Abi. Okay.
No, Gracie, there is no need for lies because I know the day that I removed you from the foundation, you didn't do anything bad.
Do you know how many people that left? And we still talking
Gracie, I know how many people you siphoned and tricked out of the foundation, but that did not stop us.
Excuse me, everyone.
Please, African television, don't go that side. Please.
I was actually talking before Gracie. Gracie, listen. Gracie. Please, I was actually talking before someone.
Gracie, please. Emi Konle.
You interject me.
That wanted to do.
Emi Konle.
Please, I was still talking.
Woman on call now. Look, I have.
Gracie, please.
Gracie, please.
Gracie.
Hello.
Princess.
Can I continue with my submission?
Challenge him today. It's one of those lies they are flying around that they have evidence.
Gracie. Let me tell you something, sir. Hold on, please. Gracie, number one, ẹ̀yin kọ́ ni ọ̀tá ọmọ yín kú. So the truth is, you are not for the foundation. You went there to represent Baba, if I'm clear, because you never knew each other. No. This long. Oh God, any long talk now.
I said
please.
Yes. I said yes.
So please, it's okay. Please.
I have my name to protect.
Oh God, Egbagbe, just leave that story. It's not your case. It's Baba's case. You know, it's okay. Mommy Joker, can you please go ahead, ma? Hold on.
Thank you so much, Pepe.
Okay, Auntie Princess.
Please let me just borrow your time, please. I need to ask the African TV some questions. African TV, honestly, but they didn't see no justice for Mohbad. We really appreciate you. Then we love your energy and all sort of things like that. But
Mommy Joker,
I want to. No, I don't like.
Hold on, man. No, not you. To clear the hair, the foundation wasn't for Gurexi. Baba asked him to go and represent him. So, period. It's not like Gurexi went to pick money there, or he went to join them. But you don't know Gurexi from anywhere now. You don't know him. You knew him through Baba.
Conclude on one side story. It's okay. Whatever.
Please, Mommy Jokem, please go ahead. At least you don't know each other.
Yes, we met on a Justice for Mohbad, and when African TV, you have been doing amazingly well when you came into the Justice for Mohbad, but Igbatema fumble only 70-30. I see no reason. Someone that wants to help someone, you want to help the man willingly. You want to help an helpless man. I don't know why you now went into an agreement with him by making him to sign 70-30 an agreement. So, I'm not that maybe I'm castigating you or all sorts of things, so that we just let this slide of Mojo Ekuro, Mowonu Foundation, Kole Law. That is it. Now, on the issue of Shoti Sherry, the way you people are castigating Baba Mohbad, and Emi Madarko, you, Aries, Susi, ni Orokon, Wule na Walat Maliso, Nibitojo Riwade. Every time, I've always been on that platform. And Mama so we pay Baba Oyeko Shebai, Koshebe, just because you people want to impose a lawyer on him. Just because you people want to impose lawyer on him. Let me land.
No,
me.
You cannot land when you
are an adult. I'm an adult. We don't need to lie. If we make mistake, we correct it and forge ahead.
Jokem, I just need to ask you one question so you can continue. You keep saying you people. Now, you tell me when, where, and how I castigated Baba Mohbad. I want to know.
Okay, just now on this platform, you said something, Mafi Yoruba Tumwe. Like, anytime Baba we le fẹ́ràn Baba ju àwa tá ń protect Baba. On this platform, I will just that is what he said. That is what he said.
Hold on, Jama. Trading Ileri Oluwa Aloba. Before I block you, I want to caution you that what Baba is facing, you will face it like God alone. For saying we should hold Baba and Brekete, you are mad. I will hold your father responsible for killing you. You idiot, fool, bastard, Oloshi. Fuck off from here.
Okay, joking.
Continue, ma.
Joking.
Because that is what they have been saying. Baba will compromise. Joking. Baba will compromise. You people are saying it. African TV.
No.
Don't need to. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We are both adults.
Be careful, my dear. No. This is not about
they even said not Baba will compromise, ma. I was there. I'm always on that life with another account. They will say Baba compromise. That's what they say.
People in shape. Mistake in shape.
They also when mistake people in shape. Say I'm born in. Ṣé mi ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀.
And I didn't expect that from you. Because Toban sọ pé ta ló kọ́kọ́ close mọ́ Baba Mohbad. You are the first person lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice that you are closer to that man. You even went to Ikorodu to visit the man. You fly down. You flew down from abroad to Ikorodu to visit the man, and you are now the same person that is now saying that the man is not doing it right. The legal team is not doing it right.
Joking.
No, don't tell me, please. Don't say,
when when you speak,
respect is a reciprocal, please. Don't say hey. Yes, that's no, don't use A, because I never use AA for you. If you people talk ill of Baba Mohbad again, if people talk any negative things about Baba Mohbad again, you people will collect. Because that is what you people are doing over there. Just because of public lawyer. Just because you want to have your own interest, personal gains, selfish interest. That is why you people came to justice for Mohbad. If you are in justice for Mohbad wholeheartedly, God will do something miraculous in your life. But when you are in justice for Mohbad, you are just there for your own selfish interest, just to castigate the man. Because you people thought that the man does not have power, he does not have money, it depends on public funds. That's why you passing a lot of things. Have you not condemned the GoFundMe? Have you not condemned the GoFundMe that you are saying you are raising, you are opening another account that they can be donating money into instead of GoFundMe? Stop lying, please. Stop when you get to your cohorts now. You people be saying another thing.
You are adding lies.
Look at him.